What's up, y'all? Big Red here, coming to that episode Earl Curls, where we're going to be testing on the Holy Fire and that 4-star Pyromaniac'S. I got a Holy Fire with it. I learned that. So, yeah. Thank you for my subscribers. Anybody tuning in and watching. We're going to see just how good the Holy Fire is now with this AP cost of 9. And then we're going to come back and do a run with the Pyromaniac'S and see just how much of a difference that 4-star, that extra 50% when your target's on fire damage that you get, how much it puts it over the top. There's the anti-armor, we got weapon speed, minus 25% action point cost. We got the napalm tank for damage, a long barrel for range, large propellant tank so that it doesn't affect our reload. Get 134 damage, 344 on the dot, and the fire rate's 132. It's really good. Range is 288. Kind of deceptive though. Back to accuracy, it's all right, but we'll be up close anyway. The AP cost is 9, like I said, so that's really good. I also have the executioners modded the same way, so we'll switch that on once we get him down. We did do a run with outside power armor. It was a max AP build that was able to get Earl down under 4 minutes, and hopefully we can do the same with this. Now that the AP cost is lower, so we can maximize our stabilized. I need myself a nerd rage before we go any further, and forget about that. All right. We got blocker maxed out for 45% less damage from melee attacks. Definitely essential for low health. And power armor outside the snake and gleaming depths. This right here with emergency protocols about basically almost invincible. We got lock and load to sustain our DPS, 60% faster reload, so definitely helping our overall DPS. We got all our heavy gunners maxed out for damage. Got concentrated fire at 1 for fast critical headshots. Our perception is like, I don't know, like 8 or something, so we'll be doing good. We got sweet water special blend, so it's okay. We only got 1. We got life giver maxed out for it gives us I think like 140 to our max HP, making us more tanky. We got iron stomach making us more tanky, damage and energy resistance. We got Chemphine at 1 for overdrive. We're going to pop natural resistance for this gives us a poison resist because we don't got no Ponky Duds. We got plus 5 agility added onto our 15 agility in our legendaries, and sizzling stall, so we don't have room with Ponky Duds. So we got natural resistance giving us poison resist. We got thirst quencher giving us like over 100 to our max AP, definitely essential. We got bullet shield, just not unlike ricochet. This is the deflect chance for any damage, so definitely a good card to have. 20% chance of deflect, definitely a powerful card. Fireproof for tankiness, radical for carry weight, starch genes keeping mutations. We got tenderizer, great multiplier for damage. We don't got no stranger numbers. We are solo, so if I was playing on a team, I'd have 1 point off of gunsmith and put it into stranger numbers. I have gunsmith at 3, but we got gunsmith at 4. If your weapon breaks in the middle of a fight, you definitely gonna affect your DPS, definitely essential. And flamers break really easy. Barriers included for carry weight of our ammo, because fuel counts as energy ammo, and are also fusion cores. We got stabilized for extra armor penetration stacked with our anti-armor. Really stacked well. We got nerd rage for more damage. When below 20% health, we get 40 damage and resist, 20 damage and 15 AP regen. We got Action Boy for AP regen. We got Born Survivor because now it's changed. You really need to have it maxed out to get the most out of this card. So we got Adrenaline maxed out, get 60% more damage. We'll stack that up going into the mine. We got Gunfu at 3. I took Dodgy off, that's why I got 1 point available. Let's put Gunfu at 3 so I don't affect my AP regen during the fight. We're plenty tanky enough to not even have Dodgy on this fight. We got Bloody Mess for extra 15% damage. We got better criticals to get extra 100% critical damage. one gun army at 2 to keep Earl staggered off of us, so we don't knock us out of our bats. We have 4-leaf clovers. When we do get a miss, we'll get a guaranteed next shot will be a critical. So even if it weren't set up for a critical, your next shot will be one. It really synergizes well with critical savvy, which will give us a crit every second shot. We'll take good assault off. We're gonna put Grim Reaper sprint. That will replenish 35% chance to replenish our action points while we're killing the Wendigos and keeping our adrenaline stacked. And like I said, sizzling stall for the ambers, and a +5 agility added to our 15 to give us a base of 20. Over in the buffs, we got like agility buffs giving us +2 agility. Certain cancel on negative effect. We got Life Giver giving us 152 to our HP. We're at 118 in low health. That's really good. We got Tesla Science 9 gives us extra 100% critical damage from heavy guns, and we also have bobblehead big guns. This gives us 20% for heavy guns. Kind of makes up for not being on having stranger numbers and being on a team. Good way. We also talk about our Vulcan power armor. We're getting 25% AP regen, infusion core duration, 103 for our thirst quencher to our max AP. Company T for AP regen, and Soup Flower Tea, max AP +40, and a Steep Mountain Blossom Chai +4 agility. Still a herbivore right now, haven't switched back over. Getting a little bit more as a herbivore. Buffs are farmable, not as easy as it is as carnivore, but they are farmable. Sweet Muffruit Tea gets an extra 100% critical damage. It lasts an hour. You can use white soup. Sweetwater Special Blend, give us 4 to our perception. Our perception is at 11, that's decent. Our agility is 32, our luck's 33, our endurance is 23. So we're doing really good in those categories for being in power armor. We got Stilt Bean Soup adding to our endurance, easy buff to make. The Assorted Venison Berries, easy to get from Yasmin and Grandma, giving us +6 luck. With our armor, giving us 33. We got Adrenaline, Bird Bones, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Electric Charge, Herbivore, Hermitality, Marsupial, Skelly Skin, Speed Demon, Unstable Isotope. And we have +2 agility, +2 luck, and through hackers on all our armor pieces, which frees up in emergency protocols, which I'm putting on now, which gives us the 33 luck with the +2 and the Assorted Venison Berries, and the through hackers frees up 5 points in our perk loadout. And we're not using what did I do that for? Let's put it back on the Holy Fire. And let's get our blowfly syringer ready. Reload it. Didn't mean to do that. We use the blowfly to get and stack up our kills. That makes the Wendigo spawn. 3 blowflies, 3 Wendigos equals 6, and maximize your adrenaline before you get down there in there. What's up, guys? Give me some of that juice. And the Holy Fire is already a beast of a weapon, so I'm really curious to see how much that's really going to affect. Let's reload. Overall damage when we put that 4-star. I mean, I already have it on there. And we can't use Revenant no more. It ain't let me revive. Maybe I'll show you that in the next video. Liquid Courage. Overdrive. We are reloaded. What's up, Earl? Doing pretty good. What are we getting on? 1, 2, 3. Our criticals are what? 500 on criticals. Reload. Yeah, I think 500 on criticals. Doing really good with our barrel. Let's light your day up. Light your day up, Earl. Maybe I could have put conductors on here, but I just wanted to see what the difference it was going to be without a 4-star. No advantage for this. It's the regular Holy Fire Anti-Armor versus the other Holy Fire Anti-Armor with the Flame Pyromaniac'S. Let's go ahead and kill some of these Wendigos. Doing really good. The lower AP cost is really helping the Holy Fire. Really helping the Holy Fire. Plus we got scanners, I forgot to say that. Got scanners on our armor, 600 on some of the criticals. So a little bit less than the old Gatling plasma. But it seems like we're doing a really good job tearing into Earl. Seems like we're doing really good, at least seems like it. Come on, Earl. Light my day, Earl. Get almost ready to put on the executioners. Gotta get him to the W. AP regen. You're almost able to get a whole tank off. Doing really good, Earl. Earl, we miss you, Earl. Everybody misses you, Earl. Alright, broke. Let's go ahead and just switch over to our executioners. Oh yeah, we're getting almost where we're probably there now. You know, it's 600 on the critical, 700. All right, Earl, let's finish this off. You be nice. Brighten your day, Earl. Let's brighten your day. Come on, baby, light my fire. Doing really well, over 700. Don't stop. Y'all stop it. Me and Earl's time. I almost got him. Hang in there, Earl. Reload. Almost got him. Got him. Got him before liquid courage ran out. Alright, now let's show the other run with Pyromaniac'S. Let's see how much of a difference this 4-star really makes. Alright, here we are back in the mine. We've added, I got my other Holy Fires that have the Pyromaniac'S plus 50% bonus damage when Carter is burning. Everything's modded the same way. Napalm tank, long barrel, large propellant tank. Got Got executioners with Pyromaniac'S, everything modded the same way. Buffs are the same. Yep, all the same buffs, same mutations. Power armor's the same. I do have scanners on all besides one. One I got rejuvenators. I didn't show that the last time. And perk loadout is the same. Okay, all the same cards. Alright, now we're gonna get ready. We'll get our bloat. We'll get our bloat plus Ranger, reload it. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna see. Pretty sure this is an additive. We'll see how much of a difference it really makes. If that's Pyromaniac'S worth putting on your holy fire, or is it better off to put the conductor's effect to get regeneration with your action points and with your health? Or with this damage, kind of put it over the top, will it make a big difference? We're going to see. We're using Earl because you can't really use the holy fire against the snake in a consistent manner. It is good to use in other parts of the Gleaming Depths, like the crystals. But with the Enclave soldiers, good weapons, they don't spin up, and you don't have to have AP whenever the one guy shoots you. Linux. So, definitely a good option to have in your arsenal. Stop it. Oh yeah, you're not going to die from bats. You don't die from that. Okay, we got all that stacked up. Let's reload. Alright, let's go see if we can brighten Earl's day. Liver Courage. Overdrive. Hey Earl, heard you been down here lately. We're getting 700 on some of the criticals. That is more than what we were getting without it. 600 pretty consistently, occasionally a 700. It's done. It is getting a little bit more damage. Hold still, Earl. We're gonna brighten your day. I know you've been depressed, think nobody likes you no more, but we are here to hang out with you, Earl. You're still a good test dummy, Earl. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and take care of this Wendigo. Get back on Earl. Yeah, it's getting really good damage. I mean, a little bit more. Not crazy more, but about 75, maybe 100 more at the most. How you like the holy fire? Brightening your day, Earl? Is it brightening your day, making you feel better? Stop it, Earl. We're here to hang out with you. Be nice. Be nice, Earl. Yeah, I've got some high 700s. When it hits those 700s, we're definitely getting 100 more. Hang in there, Earl. We're going to put the executioners on you. Hang in there. Call your buddies. Call your buddies. Call your buddies. Doing really good. Almost to the W. About time to switch it over. All right, got executioners now. I'll go ahead and kill some more of these guys real quick. Get back on Earl, stop it. Hang tight though, we're getting over 700, 800 almost. Y'all stop. Couple over 800. Hold tight, Earl. We're gonna get you there. Almost there, Earl. Almost there, Earl. Hold tight. They got him. Poor liver courage ran out. I don't know if it was how much faster. We're going to compare it. It was getting about 50 to 100 difference, maybe 75, somewhere around there. All right, let's clip in and let's compare the two side by side. All right, we have the Pyromaniac'S on top, non-Pyromaniac'S on bottom. And it was definitely some interesting results. You see the Pyromaniac'S is slightly ahead of the non-Pyromaniac'S. So we definitely probably figured out it. You know, it ain't no multiplicative type of bonus. It is very much like an additive bonus. Does it make a difference? Well, on the Pyromaniac, we had some 700s, 718s. We were averaging like 650, like some 622, 629s, 683s. Consistently, the 629 was a really good number, and it was consistent as I went through and slow moded. Watched it on the non-Pyromaniac'S. 569 was a pretty solid number. That was consistent. There was some 599s, occasional 650, but for the most part, it was in like 569. Average it out maybe like 580. So 650 versus 580, about an 80 difference. Like I said, outside of that, it was 280, and then for the Pyromaniac'S, 240 for the non-Pyromaniac'S. So yeah, it had a little bit of advantage, but you can see it's not like blowing it totally out the water. It's a pretty close race. And some of that comes into with Wendigos and being staggered and coming off Earl and coming back on Earl. But that first part really showed you a little bit of advantage you have with Pyromaniac'S, especially if you're using it in Power Armor. I would think it's really it's worth to put on your holy fire, and maybe even if you're not using a power warmer. But if you're not using a power warmer, I better put conductors on for survivability and AP refresh. I do more tests, maybe put conductors on it and do a run. If it looks better, then I'll show it. But that'd be my suggestions. You definitely see the difference, like when it gets to executioners, that multiplicative bonus of executioners with the additive bonus does equal about a 30-second difference on the time on Earl. It makes the Pyromaniac'S pull ahead, so it really comes out with the executioners. But yeah, there is definitely a difference between having it on. It's not game breaking, but every little bit of advantage you have. But most things in this game are not game breaking. Very few or bonuses are multiplicative. So Pounder is one crazy, and Executioner is still one that's like super good. That's why I always recommend having Executioners on the weapon you use, unless it's a quad. It affects the ammo capacity, but any other weapon, it's definitely worth putting on. It definitely can shorten your time on your boss fights and really tear through their health. So yeah, tell me, have you got it yet? You get it from scrapping the Bulling Point. I got it. Not hard to get. Make about 40, 50 of them, and I haven't tried it on an Enclave Flamer. I don't know if it's really considered a flame, being energy damage, but it'd be interesting to see that too. Yeah, let me know, is that effect you want? Do you like using the Holy Fire? Are you a Holy Fire user, or do you, I mean, it has a place, like I said, like even in the depths. I mean, to me, the Holy Fire is a non-automatic, a non-spin-up weapon, so it works good with the crystals, works good with the Enclave soldiers. You don't get staggered, and you don't have to have VATS to use it. It works really well. The Gatling Platinum does too, but it does have a place, at least I think. Especially in the crystals, like I said, that way you don't have to worry about getting your spin-up time. You can fire automatically. So, yeah, tell me what y'all think about it. Think it's worth it. This is Big Red. I hope y'all thrive and survive out there, and I'll see y'all in the next one.